Welcome back to Tech Vibe, the place where premium tech meets pure excitement. And today, oh boy, Apple might have just pulled off one of their most unexpected upgrades yet. Because the Apple TV 4K 2025 is shaping up to be way more than a simple streaming box. This might actually be the biggest jump we've seen in years, a redesigned device, new performance levels, and features that could completely change your living room setup. And trust me, once you hear what Apple is planning for 2025, you'll never look at streaming devices the same way again. So stick around, because the surprises just keep stacking up. Alright, let's get into it, starting with the biggest shock. Apple is reportedly pushing the Apple TV 4K 2025 into full computer territory. And no, that's not an exaggeration. We're talking the rumored A17 or even an updated A18 class chip powering this tiny box. Just imagine the performance of a flagship iPhone but inside your TV hub, meaning faster apps, smoother UI, instant switching, console-level gaming, and far more advanced AI processing right from your living room. Apple is clearly preparing this device for something bigger than movies and shows. One of the boldest changes Apple is rumored to include is an integrated camera. And yes, this is the same major upgrade we recently saw leaks for, a built-in lens designed for FaceTime, Fitness, and even possible gesture controls. Now think about this for a second: Apple Fitness Plus on your TV without needing an iPhone, Zoom-style calls on a 65-inch screen, or even multiplayer gaming with motion tracking. This isn't a small upgrade, it's Apple trying to turn the TV experience into something far more social and interactive. And if that sounds like a game changer, it absolutely is. But that's not the only thing that's catching everyone's attention. The Apple TV 4K 2025 may finally drop to a more aggressive starting price. Rumors are floating around about Apple experimenting with a lower entry point, possibly around $99. And if that happens, this becomes one of the most powerful streaming devices in the world at a mass market price. Apple rarely plays the pricing game, so if they actually do this, it's because they want the Apple TV in every premium household, part of their bigger ecosystem vision. Speaking of the ecosystem, this is where things get interesting. The 2025 model is rumored to support next-gen connectivity, including Wi-Fi 7, which means extremely fast data, almost zero latency, and ultra-reliable 4K and maybe even early 8K streaming. Paired with Thread and Matter upgrades, your Apple TV could become your central smart home command hub. Imagine controlling every device in your house with faster response times and deeper automation, all through your TV. Now, let's talk picture quality, because Apple knows premium audiences want perfection. While 8K content is still limited, Apple may quietly prepare the Apple TV 4K 2025 for the future. Whether they brand it as Advanced 4K, 4K Ultra HDR, or something fancy only Apple can come up with, expect improved dynamic range, sharper upscaling, and enhanced color processing powered by AI. If Apple can squeeze their new neural engine performance into their image pipeline, we're looking at a device that makes even old content look brand new. And here's the part that I think will blow up online when Apple actually announces it: gaming. Apple Arcade has been slowly strengthening, and with a stronger chip inside the Apple TV 4K 2025, we might see desktop-grade games crossing over to TV. Think bigger maps, better textures, and possibly controller support improvements. Apple doesn't need to compete with PlayStation or Xbox directly. They just need to make people say, "Wow, I didn't know a streaming box could do that." And honestly, they're almost there. Another exciting rumor floating around is advanced Siri and on-device AI. Instead of relying on cloud commands, Apple may use the next-gen chip to process Siri requests locally. faster responses, more natural voice control, smart scene suggestions, personalized recommendations, and maybe even a conversational Siri experience like we've seen teased in Apple's AI previews. Imagine saying, "Siri, show me something relaxing with great cinematography," and actually getting curated results instantly. But here's something you probably didn't expect: Apple might redesign the set-top box itself. Early leaks hint at a slimmer, more elegant shape, possibly a flatter, more modern block that matches the new design language Apple has used in the 2024 and 2025 product lineup. And yes, I know what you're thinking, it's just a box. But in premium homes with high-end setups, aesthetics matter. Apple knows it. Users know it. And a refreshed look could give the Apple TV a much-needed identity update. Now, let's talk about the remote, the most controversial little accessory in Apple's entire history. Rumor has it Apple is testing a new version with improved ergonomics, better touch responsiveness, more tactile buttons, and possibly even Find My integration built into the base model. So no more tearing apart your living room looking for the remote right before movie night. And before we get to the release date, here's another curveball. Apple may introduce exclusive software features that only work on the 2025 model. Think interactive widgets, advanced multi-view for sports, and deeper integration with Apple Vision Pro. Imagine watching a game on your TV while getting immersive stats through your Vision Pro headset, all synced with barely any delay. So when can you expect all of this? Based on Apple's track record, the most realistic window is late 2025, likely around September or October alongside other fall products. Apple wants this launch to be big, polished, and tied into their growing strategy around Apple Intelligence, Apple Fitness, and the home ecosystem. And there you have it, the Apple TV 4K 2025 might just be the sleeper hit of next year. If even half of these features turn out to be true, Apple is about to redefine what a streaming device can be. Thanks for watching Tech Vibe, your home for premium tech, future leaks, and the gadgets that shape tomorrow. If you want more high-quality breakdowns and early insights, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss the big reveals. This is Tech Vibe, signing off. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.